Hello everyone, my name is Nat and today I'm going to show you how to create your listing for digital products on Etsy. Let's get started. Okay, now we will see our store which we already created in previous videos. We're going to create our next listing and I'm going to show you more details about digital listings on Etsy. So we're going first to our shop manager. And we're clicking listings section. So we see our first already created listing. To create next one, we can either click this button, either we can make a copy of existing listing if you don't want to create again all names and titles you created before. For example, let's say you have some similar products like some design of business cards and you have maybe 10 designs, and if you don't want to create every time, if you don't want to put again and again the same information, you can just make a copy of your previous listings of your, let's say, business card to create next one. Okay, so I will show you from scratch. We are clicking at the listing. We will see first photo section. Here you need to fill all photo fields as you see, because Etsy rank better the listings which has a lot of photos. So I don't recommend to put just one or two. I recommend you to fill all 10 photo sections. You can show your product from different sizes with different mockups. If you're talking about digital products, I recommend you to use high quality mockups, of course royalty free. I highly recommend to use good mockups. For example, if you're creating some printable design, let's say you're creating design for price list, I highly recommend you to use a mockup for printable production, for example, photo, where you can show how your price list design can be used. For example, if you have digital products for online using, for example, some banner design, I recommend you to use some computer mockups where you show how your design will be used in real life. I will show you more details soon. Let's add our digital product. For example, we decided to create Etsy branding set. First picture, which is located here, will be our thumbnail picture. As we mentioned in other videos, the shortest dimension of your photo should be at least 2000 pixels. So your photo should be in high resolution and with good quality. So we're choosing our big photo of our Etsy branding set. Now you need to show your digital products from all sides with good mockups. For example, you can show your clients how this Etsy branding set can look on your client's profile. So you can show it on computer, on laptop, you can show it on tablet, you can show it on phone. Show as more as it possible in different variations so the clients can understand your product better. Okay, well, let's add, for example, how our products will be seen on tablet, how it will be seen on laptop, maybe 2 variations, maybe it can be even 3 variations. Like as more you put, as it will be better. Other than this, we can add some instructions how to use your product, for example, and overall how to edit, how to use, what client will get. Any valuable for your customer information you can put here. If you're just starting, probably you don't know where to take these mockups, how to do them, how to overall organize your shop. You can either hire some designer who will create these mockups for you on Upwork or Fiverr, or you can download these ready mockups from creative marketplaces, free or paid. As I told before, first image will go to your thumbnail image, so make sure this first image is most eye-catching, is most grabbing attention of your customers to look highlighted in overall list of all other similar to yours products. Okay, let's move on, but make sure to fill all photo sections. For next, adding a video. I highly recommend you to add video because listings which has video are more likely to get a sale because customers prefer to watch videos than watching photos generally. In this video, you can show process how customers can use your products, how they can adjust or edit your product to your customer needs. And generally profiles which has videos look much more trustworthy to customers. So here you can add video with maximum size of 100 megabytes. It should be from 5 to 15 seconds and it shouldn't have any audio. Okay, let's move forward to your title. The title of your product should introduce your product well, so the person who even doesn't know anything about your product with this word should find your product. Other than this, the title should include good keywords matching with your tags. This title can be no more than 140 symbols. so make sure it's not so long. To get some ideas what to put in title, you can check your competitors, but don't copy directly their product, because maybe their titles are a good match to their product, but maybe it can be not so good match to your product. So you can just inspire from your competitors, but don't make 100% copy. Let's move down. Now you can choose who made this product. If you made yourself, put I did. If you have your workers and they made this product, choose this. If you're selling somebody's product, choose another company or person. Okay, I made, so I put I did what it is. If it's a finished product which clients can't directly use, put a finished product. If it's a supply tool to make things, choose this. For my product is finished product. When did you make it? If your product already made and ready for shipping or delivery to client, you should choose the year when it was made. If your product is not ready yet and it will be made upon the order, choose made to order and click here. Okay, my product is finished, so I'm choosing this year. Next, you need to choose a category. To choose good, you can also check your competitors' category, what your competitors are doing, and you can do the same. For example, let's go to search line and put Etsy branding kit. It's the name of your product. We can open, for example, our first competitor, go the most down, and you will see here these categories that your competitor use. For example, paper, party supplies, design templates, graphic design. So you can put these categories to your Etsy store. For example, we can put what was here, design and templates. So Etsy offers you different categories, so you can choose from what Etsy offer. So we choose our category and now we will move forward. Choose primary color. What does it mean? It means, for example, you should choose the main color of your product. If you have, for example, let's say I have kind of pink design, so I can choose my primary color is pink. Why it's needed? For example, some people are looking for some specific color in what they want, so in this way they can find more easy your product. Choose secondary color. My secondary color is white. In the section occasion, you can choose special dates for which you made your product. For example, you are making some cards for wedding, some wedding cards, so you can use this occasion to also make clients find your product much more easy. If you don't have, don't choose anything. Holiday, the same for holiday. If you are creating some special stuff for one of these holidays, you can choose this section. Now, we're going to renewal options. Automatic and manual. What does it mean? For example, when your product is finishing, it can be renewed manually and automatically. When it's renewing automatically, you don't need to participate in this. Your listing will be renewed itself. If it's renewing manually, you should do it every time when your amount of products are finishing. Just keep in mind, every renewal, automatical or manual, will cost you 20 cents. Okay, let's move to type. Physical or digital. Because this video about digital products, I'm putting digital. How to adjust physical products, you can see on one of our other videos on this channel. Well, description. Description is really important part of your listings, because your customers will for sure check the description to find important information. Description is important overall for Google SEO. So if you put in description good keywords, good text, Google is more likely to find your listing for customer searches. So we can go to title, copy it, and put in the beginning of description. So in this way you can help Google SEO to find your listing. One more tip about description: if you just open your show and don't know at all what to put in this description, again, you can always check your competitors. You can find 3 to 5 competitors, check their description and create something in the middle according to your product and according to your vision. So we will go just to one of our competitors and check their description. Description is here. Let's open. You see, this competitor, he's also using his title in his description. So let's copy his description only for example, but you will need to create your own personal individual description. What you can put in this description? In description, you can put information about your product, you can put dimensions, you can put the list of what your customer will get, you can put some instruction how to use your product, you can put any valuable for your customer information about your product as well. Production partners. So for what this production partners section needed? If you're not creating this product yourself and if you did not put a production partner, and Etsy asked you about proving photo or video and you would not be able to provide them these photos or videos to prove that you made this product, they might suspend your account. So make sure to fill correct this form, and if you did not create your product yourself, please put your production partner here, it's really important. Because I produced my product myself, I'm not filling this, I don't need. Okay, let's go down. Now we're moving to section. I will show you how this section looks to understand you better. So we're going to our competitor, we're going to their store, and we can see all this section. They're selling custom branding, abstract geometric logos, animal logos, and so on and so on. And all these lines, all of them are sections. So for your product, you need to put this section here. Because we're doing Etsy branding kits, we can put a section Etsy branding kit. To put it, we can click a button, add a section, and let's put Etsy branding kit. If you will create a listing for something else, for business card, for label, for logo, you need to put other section here according to your listing. Let's click save. That's all. These tags are really important, and make sure you work on searching good tags. They should have low competition and they should have high searching volume. Other than this, these tags shouldn't be only from one word, because these one word tags are normally has really high competition and customers will not be able to find your listing. In perfection, there should be 2-3 words, keywords. Define good tags. You can either, as usual, search your competitors, or they use special tools like eRank or other tools like this. We can put here some tags like Etsy shopping kits. We can put Etsy branding sets, and so on. You can use up to 13 tags. And make sure to use all these 13 tags. Don't leave this field empty. For example, I will show you how to check competition for each of the tags. For example, we're going to this search panel and let's write Etsy branding kit. Okay, we already searched this, so you can see there are almost 4,000 results with ads. Let's use only one word. For example, let's use 2 words. Etsy branding. You see, here almost 12,000 results, and so the customers, it's much more hard to find your listing. Let's say we put only Etsy, one word tag. You see, here is 242,000 results. So make sure your tag highlight your product as bright as it possible. Okay, let's move down. Materials. Here you can put ingredients, components of your product if you have, but because we have digital products, we are not putting this. This section will be explained better in the video about physical products. Okay, next, price. Here in this section, you need to set a price, but keep in mind that Etsy will take commission from this price, so make research about your competitors to put a good price that is not too much low and is not too much high. You should calculate your expenses to produce this product. Other than this, you should calculate your marketing expenses, your time, and Etsy commission. So you should count on this and set some reasonable price for your product. Other than this, of course, you should check your competitors with what price they're selling similar products. Let's put something like $10.9. Okay, quantity. This is amount of product that you put in this listing. If you sell some kind of templates, and you can sell these templates a lot of times, like 1,000 times, you can put 999 is like maximum number. So when this maximum number will be finished, your listing will be renewed automatically if you put this automatic here as we put before, and in this way, in this moment when it will be renewed, when this amount will be finished, you will be charged with 20 cents. And if you don't want to be charged for creating 41st listing, you can create your shop with the link below these videos. If you click this link, you will get 43 listings. SKU is kind of code to track your stock. If you have, you can put it here. So if you create some kind of personalized product for your customer, for example, it can be some personalized design of logo or banner. If your customer are not buying some template, if they want some personal work for them, you can create this personalization section with making this on, and you will see some adjustments. So here you can put instructions for binds, like as an example, like enter your name, what you want, or other information you need from buyer to create this personalized product. So if you don't plan to sell any of these kind of products, just click off for this section. Like, because products that I'm showing is kind of templates, I close this personalization section. Okay, now we are moving to a digital file section. This section is very important because you put here a file or final product which your customers will get after paying for your product. So make sure you organize this section good. For customers, don't have any problems with getting file after purchasing, and if they will not get any problems, if they will be satisfied, they're more likely to give you good reviews, which can increase sales of your future items. Okay. Here you will put what your customer will get, so you need to decide how it will look. You can, for example, put either PDF document with links, either product itself. The important part, it should be not more than 10 megabytes. So if your kind of product is heavy, you can add here PDF document with a link to your product, which can be located on something like Google Drive or Dropbox or something like this. Okay, so I will add PDF. I have this PDF of Etsy branding set. Here, customer will get a product with links to Canva where they can edit this Etsy branding set. All files that I'm showing in this video, all these photos, this PDF, I took from the store of Pensee Store. You see, these all elements, they are real, they are from real shops, so all of them I took from here. So this shop providing this PDF document, which consists of all these elements, which you can see here. So after you fill all sections, click publish. There is some information that you can read. It tells like you will be charged for 20 cents for each new listing by publishing. So, and it shows like if when you click publish, you agree to pay this amount, and this amount will be taken from the cart which you attach to your Etsy shop. Okay, so now you can see in your shop this listing. So we can go to shop by clicking here, and you will see your new listing here in your shop. Let's open and check how it's looking. So customers will see that it looks like this. When you click here, you can see all of these photos. You can see how it might look when everything will be adjusted with video. It might look like this. You will add your own pictures. Well, now we created some listing for digital product for your Etsy shop. Hope this information was interesting and valuable for you. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below, and see you in the next videos. Bye!